Hey, it's me, Zarnov, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mode playthrough. How we doing, guys? I'm doing fantastic myself. If you guys are enjoying this playthrough as much as I am, please consider liking, please consider subscribing. It all really helps out. Now, in this episode, I've got to find my horse first. Where did it run off to? Where did good old Ironside run off to? Over here somewhere, buddy? Maybe? No? Not so? Okay. Maybe over here? Ironside, I'm getting chilly, buddy. You know I don't like being chilly. You know I'm not a fan of moving slow. Ironside, I need you to... Is that you behind that? Yes. Yes, it is. Why? Why? Why, Ironside? Why would you... Whatever, okay. Well, we are going to get on. I took the liberty of setting a few quest markers just like seconds before I hit record, just so I don't need to like read through things and waste your guys' times with that. But what we're going to be looking at doing is... We've got to do this, because it's been that... Oh, I've just got to report that back to Nazir. Okay, so I did do it. I thought I did. I just got to report back to Nazir. And, caught in the web, I want to search Cronvangr cave for the two heroes, and then also I'm going to have a look at this, investigate the Bard's College. We might do that first because we're so close to Solitude, but it's just a case of I'm just not sure. I'm certain I did the thing that it wanted me to. I'm certain I've done that in this playthrough. Like, I'm pretty certain we did the whole king's fire thing and, you know, torched the king and whatnot. I'm certain that happened, but, yeah, maybe there's more to the Bard's College that I never bothered to figure out because I thought that was it. I mean, that would be great if there was. That would be really great if there was a bit more to that faction. But, yeah, I'm just not certain there is. I'm certain, I'm guessing I might have encountered just another glitch, you know. It's pretty standard practice for... Come on, there we go, yeah. It's pretty standard practice for good old Skyrim for that to happen, especially doing a playthrough without running the Skyrim patch. Come on now, come on, land, don't take so long to land, there we go. Yeah, just with the Skyrim patch, the unofficial Skyrim patch, it kind of just comes with the territory if I'm not playing with that, so... Kind of took a, now that I think about it, kind of took a big risk. Kind of took a big risk with this playthrough, doing it completely vanilla. Won't be happening again. Won't be happening again. At the very least, you know, as I've said, I do want to do a mod list, but there's just not many mod lists that don't change like too much. So I might just do my own version of like a vanilla plus thing. I might just do my own vanilla plus, my own vanilla plus type of thing, and yeah, roll with that. And the type of things that I'd probably be downloading. I think I touched on it in a previous episode. I'm not exactly certain because today is actually January 3rd, and so I fly out to... Ooh, it just stopped snowing all of a sudden. And I actually fly out for Japan tonight. My flight leaves at 9:30 p.m. and then I'm in Japan until the 23rd. Yeah, until the 23rd of January. So I don't know if anybody's in Japan and they see or hear someone, well, not see, you guys don't know what I look like yet, but if you hear someone with this raspy voice chatting away, it's more than likely going to be me if it's between 3rd and 23rd of January. But I mean, the likelihood of that, it ain't great. We're going to be kind of bouncing all over the joint. But yeah, so just trying to get as much as I can pre-recorded. Now, which way? There's Meridia's Beacon. Okay. Alright. Yeah, but in terms of the mod list, I think I'm just going to do a Vanilla Plus. So the types of mods I'll be downloading would be SMIM. I think everybody's familiar with SMIM, Static Mesh Improvement Mod, and then other things like, you know, a better quality world map, just improving loading distances. There's also something I've been wanting to try out for a while, which I think it's called like the Skyrim Parallax, Skyrim's Parallax or something, which vastly improves most things. There's like an altogether package you can get, which will just improve most things in the game, which would be awesome. Would be absolutely amazing to have that. And yeah, just little things like that, just to bring the fidelity up. I might even get like a shader or an ENB, just to make things look absolutely beautiful. Now, is this quest marker on Solitude? Yeah, there we go. Investigate the Bard's College, and then report back to Nazir. Can do that sometime, and just to finish that off, and then search. Yeah. Cronvangr cave for the 2 heroes. So I've already been there, it looks like. I haven't cleared it though, but I've run past it. It's the beauty of running past things. It's usually more useful to do in a non-survival playthrough. Much more useful to do in a non-survival playthrough, because then you can kind of just fast travel back to it. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I chose the survival playthrough. I feel like I've said that so many times. Please don't take it as complaining. You know, I think there was. When was it? I think it was around parts 60 to 80, sometime in there. There was like a solid 3 videos I remember, and please forgive me for it if you've gotten this far and you were able to get past that little thing. But I feel like I can't remember exactly, but I feel like I was probably complaining just a little bit too much. I think it's just because I wasn't used to survival mode, and I wasn't used to. Yeah, I wasn't used to it, definitely not as much as I am now. And it really, for some reason, just at that point in time, I think I was spending a lot of time in Solstheim. And just for that point in time, I feel like I was really, really feeling the I don't know, the more grindy type of feeling that is survival mode, not being able to fast travel anywhere, all that type of thing. I think it really started to wear on me, just having to run everywhere. Now, hello there.
Welcome to Solitude,
yeah.
home of the arts here in Skyrim.
Yeah, so I thought so.
May song speed you along.
Yeah, indeed. So, what do you know about dragons?
Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to
and
me.
how's the war
Not
affected
much.
your college?
But as a bard, I find the whole affair. If you want something a bard can dig into, look, 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers.
So I've already said all these things. Yeah, so I've already done this. I thought so. I didn't think there was much more to it. I'm pretty sure I already returned Finn's loot as well. And the other thing. Pretty sure I already did and found those. Yeah, this is just completely bugged. I think it's just completely bugged. So we're gonna do that and that and that. And not worry about that anymore. Locate a clue about Branchay's past. That's an interesting one, but I don't think it actually. I think that's like a genuine. You have to locate that clue. I don't think it just tells you where. Or maybe it does. Huh. I never remember that actually telling you or giving you a quest marker. I thought you just had to find that randomly. I mean, maybe it's a good chance my memory was just failing me terribly. Very good chance of that. I am Zarnov, after all. 'Tis the Zarnov way. 'Tis the Zarnov way, indeed. Okay, well, let's run back out of here. And there's a few things going across the north side of the map here, at least. So we've got, yeah, report back to Nazir, so we can catch a carriage to Dawnstar. And then we can probably catch a boat from Dawnstar to Windhelm, I believe. Yeah, that's probably the way to attack it. Catch a boat from Dawnstar to Windhelm, and then from Windhelm go to here, and then from here travel back up north. Yeah, travel back up north to, or actually from here go back to Windhelm, catch a carriage to Winterhold, and then locate the clue from Branchay's past. Okay. That's how we're going to attack this. That's how we're going to slice this. That's how we're gonna do this. In case you can't tell, I've got a little bit more energy now. I'm recording in the morning, the day of me flying out, and not late the night before. I think I was up until like 12 o'clock last night, just trying to bang out some episodes, because you know everything had finally settled down. The whole period of people being over and me not being able to do my thing with recording had finally ended, and I was like, okay, all I've got is the time right now and tomorrow, or for me it was already today, because it was already past midnight. I was like, okay, I've got to start pumping out some videos. I have to. There's no choice in this. I've been not necessarily slack because I couldn't help it, and all I wanted to do was, you know, start recording, but I just couldn't, you know, family, that old thing, that old thing kind of gets in the way. But now that I can record, I'm very, very happy, and I'm trying my best to bang out as many as possible so that you guys have stuff to watch while I'm away. Windhelm, that's where I was going, right? No, Dawnstar. And then I was catching a boat. Yeah, then I was going to catch a boat from Dawnstar to Windhelm. There we go. There we go. Almost forgot it. Almost forgot it. Wouldn't be Zarnov if I didn't forget. Sorry if you heard me sipping something. I forgot to mute my mic there. I forgot to mute my mic. I was sipping on some nice coconut sugar. Some beautiful, beautiful coconut sugar. The best. Well, you're the one that's stopping moving right now. Look at you. Look at you. Absolute fool. Report back to Nazir right there. Wow, everything's very bright here. Okay. Back this way.
Need something?
No, go away. Go away. I need you in like 3 seconds. I need you in 3 seconds. Not right now. Not right now. Report to Nazir. Real quick. Report back to Nazir. Really quick. Really quick. Alright, where are you? Where are you, Nazir? There's Cicero. I could bring Cicero out actually. Oh hey guys. Did I already extort you guys? I can't remember. Did I already take you guys for everything you have? Nazir. Hello there.
Maybe I'll make the potage le magnifique, huh?
Combat music, please. Please settle down. Settle down. Settle down, combat music, my goodness. Agnes is dead.
Don't worry, my friend.
Perfect.
I'll spare you the facetious quip about killing a defenseless old woman.
How kind of you. How kind of you.
Infiltrating an occupied military fort and making it out in one piece.
I'm glad you realized this.
About. Well done. Your payment for services rendered.
Thank you very much. Are there any more contracts available?
Well, yes. 2 of them. But you're reaching the end of what I have available.
Beautiful.
Your targets are a dark elf wizard named Maloril in the dwarven ruin of Mazinchaleft.
Okay.
And Helvard, the housecarl of Falkreath.
Ooh. Nice.
Kill these 2, and I'll have one last contract to give you. I'm just finalizing some details now.
Why did I never complete this? Okay, tell me about Helvard.
He's the housecarl of Falkreath. You know what that means? He's the bodyguard to the Jarl himself. So be careful.
Alright, I have killed the Ebony Warrior, just so you're tracking. I don't think anyone really stacks up against him. Tell me about Maloril.
He's dangerous. Very dangerous. A rogue dark elf mage doing research into dwarven artifacts should be both respected and feared.
And feared.
Just not by you.
Well, yes, exactly. I'm glad you realized my talents. Thank you, Nazir.
People to kill, my friend.
Yes, indeed I do, and I've got a dragon to catch. Okay, what's going on, Nazir? Didn't mean to bring you out here. You can go back into the sanctuary if you want. Oh my goodness, you've gone to work there, dragon. You've got everybody's attention. Okay, well, about to bend your will, and I'm about to fly on you. There we go. Chill out, everyone. He's good now. He's all good. Too right you are. Too right you are. What are you guys fighting? Alright, I don't want to find out. I just need to ride this dragon. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. You have saved me a bunch of time, you beautiful, beautiful boy. Now, if I... Okay, hold on. Now that I've got these contracts, whereabouts are these? Could I make better use of this dragon now that I have them? So there's... Okay. So that one's really close. Maloril. Okay. And the other one is in Falkreath, right? So I don't need to... I can catch a carriage to Falkreath. That's easy enough. That's close enough to Dawnstar. Yeah, the best one is... Yeah, the best one's probably going to be out here. Okay, let's go out here. Boom. Fast travel to Cronvangr cave? Yes, let's do that. Let's go to the cave. Let's go to the cave and do the thing. And you know what? I'm thinking, depending how much time I have today, I'm going to do these. I'm going to do these things in these episodes. And I might even look into... No. I tried to get off. What are you doing? That wasn't... I didn't cancel a request to land. I'd already landed.
As you command.
Now let me get off. Let me get off. Land. Land, land, land. There's another dragon. Terrific. Alright, now let me get off. There we go. There we go. Now I'm thinking, what I really wouldn't mind doing would be figuring out how to do the whole Karstag thing. I think it's Karstag, right? Castle Karstag? Yeah, figuring out how to do that whole thing. I reckon that would be pretty cool. Because I've never actually done it before. And what is that mill down there? I've never discovered that. I think I have before. I think I'm familiar with what it is. Come on, let's go discover it first. Let's go discover it and see what's down there. Let's see the story it has to tell. This is what I love about Skyrim. How long have I been playing this now? 200. I think this is episode 226. 226. Episode 2... No, 225 or 226. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's crazy. It's crazy. And, you know, being in survival mode affords me this luxury of still finding this mixed water mill. Now, I don't know if there's going to be anything particularly special here, and I know there's plenty more places like this that I still haven't found in survival mode. I don't know if there's going to be anything particularly special here. Like if the NPCs have anything for me to do, but gosh, I kind of hope they do. I'm kind of chafing at the bit, biting at the bit, as you'd say. Mixed water mill. Surely there's people around, or not? Is this abandoned? If this is another player home, and I get to own a mill, I'm going to be so ecstatic. Because I'm almost certain I've found this before. I'm pretty certain I've found this before. Yeah, Gilfrey's house. Okay, there we go. Where are you, Gilfrey? Hello.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
No, I'm here to see if you got a quest for me.
I used to have 5 good men who worked the mill with me.
Yeah?
Then this war started and they all ran off. Idiots with meat in their blood.
True. Okay, so that's what happened. I was about to say, is this Creation Club stuff? Is this a house I can own? Can I start running a mill? How freaking cool would that be? Okay, guess not. What are you guys? Are you guys the ones that ran off, or what are you? Well, what's Vigilance of Stendar? Yes. Hello there. Yes. Hello. Okay.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
Is that because I'm a werewolf?
None escape the vigil.
Okay, all coming to the light. Yes. Okay. Well, very cool nonetheless. Very, very cool nonetheless. Let's gosh, now that I've just seen this and my thoughts started ticking over in my head of like what it could be if this isn't actually, you know, if this is some Creation Club stuff and it's a mill I can run. It just starts getting me, as I said, chafing at the bit for the next playthrough with some mods and whatnot. Just bringing up the fidelity, running the unofficial patch so I don't have to run into so many problems. There's been a few problems I think from memory I've run into on this playthrough. One of them being the Bard's College thing. That's the most recent one, obviously. Yeah, dismount the horse before going through the door. I'm aware, Skyrim. I'm aware. I've been playing this game for a good chunk of time now. I'm aware that's something you would not like. And I can hear spider footsteps, so I'm going to guess the 2 heroes who came here are no longer heroes that are alive here. Let's get out. I feel like using the bow. Yep, miss me with that. And in your face. And your little chompers there. Oh my goodness, all 3 of you got me, but that magic resistance... Well, I think that, does this magic resistance, does that count... Does this spider casting thing count as magic? Because I got the little bubbles there, which means I resisted it. And it was the blue bubbles, which means specifically magic resistance, I'm pretty sure, right? And see you all later. Ooh, okay, you want to survive that, do you? Well, I'm going to get you there. Okay. Alright, they're all done. Alright, let me check this real quick. Let me check. Let me check real quick. Yep, legendary. Okay, I'm just making sure. Whenever I kill things like ridiculously easy, I know I'm pretty OP with this bow and my armor and whatnot. I know I've done all necessary steps to make legendary mode as non-legendary as possible, but it still never surprises me how easily I kill things sometimes. Still never surprises me, especially when you remember where you came from, where everyone is like a 100-hit beast of just continually trying to, you know, hit over and over again and kill. There's a lot of spiders in here. That's a lot of red dots. There's a lot of red dots on this bad boy, on this little compass of mine. Get him. And again. Oh, and it's so nice wearing this armor so I don't have to worry about recharging this bow all the time. It's so dang nice. Oh, come on now, come on now. Sort it out, Zarnov, sort it out. There we go. Oh, come on now, Swan. Come on, just get... What? How am I... come on now. What is this? Is my sneak at 100? Is my sneak at 100? Because right now I could... Yeah, it's at 100. Okay. I've got some perks. I just don't know... I don't know what to put the perks into, honestly. Oh, come on. What is this? This is just ridiculous. Okay, let's go over here. Hopefully I don't hit a wall or something. Okay, there's someone right underneath me. There we go, got you. And you detected me, but it is the end of you. Okay, you got me. Okay, you moved. I couldn't see that you moved. Alright, let's come around this way. now that we're already detected. No use in continuing to hide. And hello there. Oh my goodness, come on. Come on. Come on. Do I have to be right on top of them? Looks like it. Gotcha. Alright. And we're off. Gosh, this is a pretty awesome little cave. Oh, hello there. Pretty awesome little cave we got here. Pretty awesome little cave indeed. I don't think I've ever been in here. I don't think... See, again, this is a place I've never been in. I've probably gotten that quest before for the, you know, find the 2 heroes multiple times, but it never tickled my fancy to go check it out. And now that I've got extra time in the survival mode... Ooh, chest. Now I've got extra time in the survival mode, and an ebony helmet. I'll leave that, though. Yeah, now I've got extra time in the survival mode, just due to the circumstances that I've already spoken about. You know, me leaving for Japan and not having much time in the first place, and not having... Ooh, blood lair. Not having much time to start up the new playthrough, and not really wanting to either. I do kind of want there to be a little break between my Skyrim playthroughs, because, you know, I know what my tendency would be if I was watching a playthrough. I'll be honest, I know what my tendency would be if I was like midway through one playthrough, and then a new playthrough started up. I'd probably just stop watching the current playthrough, and then start watching... I'll stop watching the playthrough that I was on, and then want to start watching the current playthrough. Just so, you know, there's just that feeling of being up to date, you know? There's just that feeling of being up to date, and because it's a new playthrough, you haven't missed anything in the playthrough, so if you just kind of skip forward, it's not like you're missing much, you know what I mean? And what is behind here? What is behind door number 1? A chest. Give me that. Perfect, I'm using orcish arrows. I needed that, thank you. And I think this is H still, right? Yes, okay. Alright. Let's keep moving down. Defeat the web mother. Now you're going to come down from the ceiling, aren't you? Yes, you are. That is the way all spiders enter the floor. That is the way they all enter the room. Get rid of your little minions here, because they'll just be frustrating to deal with. There you are. Oh my goodness, quite a web mother you are. Is this... Is this Creation Club? Is this Creation Club now? Maybe this is Creation Club, because I have never seen this. I've never seen this piece, and it kind of makes me believe, like, for sure they would reuse an asset like this a couple times in Skyrim. They wouldn't just have it for this specific cave, right? I don't know, but honestly, I'm loving that. I'm loving this model. Oh gosh, you guys are both down already. Oh, she must be strong. Ooh. I really don't want to hit these 2 guys. I'm not sure if I can do damage to them, but I really don't want to have them upset with me, because I'm guessing there might be some dialogue they have for me, so that's why I'm not using magic. But wow, you're one mean looking spider web mother. I'll give you that. And you move quick as all heck. You move quick as all heck. I'm glad I can choose you like this. I apologize for doing it, but gosh, you move quick. Like you waste no time. There's no wonder these guys didn't get away from you. You got them down straight away like you did here, and then you just webbed them up, ate them up, ate all the organs. Where's the other one? Where's the other ghost? Is he just permanently down as well? Boom, and she's gone. Web mother. Orcish arrows, thank you. Now can I talk to you guys? Grenwolf the Brawler. And... Holric Frostsword. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Come on, let me talk to you. Inspect Holric's... Oh. Very cool. Where's your corpse? Are you in the wall there? Oh my goodness. Inspect Holric Frostsword's corpse. Okay, Holric's note. Yes. Ice blade of... Yeah, this has got to be Creation Club, right? Wow, that's got some weight to it. That's a hefty blade. That is a hefty blade. Is that a 2-hander? That's got to be a 2-hander if it weighs that much. And Holric's note. And... Grenwolf's note. That. And... Oh, yeah, this is definitely Creation Club, I think. Yep. Yeah, Creation Club. Okay, well, there you go. Still, I really enjoyed it. Melee and unarmed attacks do 20% more damage. Block 20% more damage with your shield. Very nice. Very nice gauntlets. Okay, let's have a look-see. So this... That's the Blackwater Blade. God, I'm getting a ton of unique items. Yeah, thought so. I was like, there's no way that's not a 2-handed weapon with how much that weighs. Looks very sick. Looks very, very cool. Ooh, I love that. Is that Stalrim on the hilt? I don't know, but it looks very cool. Okay. And then, let's give Grenwolf's will be up here. Right? No, it's apparel. It's apparel. I'm a fool. Fists of... There we go. A little bit slim. Makes me look a little bit slim, but I like them still. I do like the aesthetic. It's just it doesn't really go with the Daedric too well, but very nice nonetheless. Now where is... There we go. Cool. All right, let's go back to the bow and let's search this chest. Arrows, gold, no, 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 no. Very nice still. All right, so that's... Oh, I was about to get out of here without even reading their notes. Okay. Grenwolf's note. Let's read Holric first. He's the first one I looted. Grenwolf's always been beyond stubborn. On top of that, he lacks patience. When a man like him fails to open a jar, he smashes the glass rather than rely on a cloth for a better grip. In Grenwolf's mind, using that cloth is a weakness. In my mind, it's far better not to have your food covered in broken glass. Well, that seems logical and rational. It's a shame because I think he has the talent to be a good swordsman, but his foolish pride won't allow him to admit it. Okay. So you'd rather use his hands for things. That's what I'm gathering from that. And Grenwolf's note. Holric thinks there's things I can't punch through, but I've punched through walls and I've punched through men. I don't care how thick your armor is, my knuckles are thicker. They're hard and calloused and ugly as a Dremora, but they get the job done no matter what. I once met a warrior who claimed to have the most impenetrable armor ever known to man, but when we fought, I punched him so hard, the shockwaves rearranged every bone in his body to the point his toes were coming out of his ears. I find that hard to believe there, Grenwolf. I gotta say, I'm gonna call you on that one. So even if the armor doesn't give, the man inside is as soft as jelly. A spider ain't much different. It's got hard parts and it's got soft parts. When I ball my fist and put all my weight on my back foot, there's nothing anyone can do. Well, I think you were proved wrong there, Mr. Grenwolf, good sir, but I admire your... I don't even know. Can't say I admire your ego, because it seems like a little bit of an ego you got there, but, you know, I suppose there's something good about you. Seems like you might have gotten both of you and Holric killed, though, so maybe there's not much to be admired there. Now, I don't want to miss anything. I can't just sprint it through this little hallway, just make sure there's no levers or anything. Okay. And back out we go. Very good, very good. To Skyrim, yes please. And there's my horse, my little horse. And let's go locate a clue about Branchay's past. Mazincha left. Okay. Yep. So we're going to go from here to Windhelm. And then we'll catch a carriage to Winterhold. There we go. Alright, let's put down a little marker. No, I know fast travel is unavailable. This is the one thing about survival mode, is that you can't click on it and then place a marker. Because it just says fast travel is unavailable. It's like, yeah, I know it's unavailable. I just want to place a marker on the thing, not like beside it, because the amount of times I've just run past the thing I was heading for because I was following the blue marker. I mean, you know, my own... Oh, it's right there. I can already see it. My own fault, I guess, but, you know, this is the quality of life thing, you know? Quality of life thing. Lots of creep cluster around here. Yeah, if you ever want... Oh, what is this? Okay, I thought that was like a little totem or something. That little yellow flower there. Yeah, if you ever want creep cluster, I think there's a really, really good carry weight potion you can make. And it sells for a bit. Not as much as the... What is it? The Mora, Tapanella, Scaly, Finita, and... I think the other one was creep cluster. Yeah, not as... Or maybe that is the Fortify carry weight potion. No, maybe that is the maybe that is the Fortify carry weight potion that I'm thinking about, and I'm just... Yeah, maybe that is it. Yeah, that is probably it, and it's just my memory's not working for me. But yeah, if you don't have a farm, that is that area there, all this area coming down this road and all this area is very, very good for creep cluster. Very, very, very good for creep cluster. Just a little tip in case you've come this far and I haven't said it before, or you missed it in previous episodes when I have said it. And hello there, good sir.
Need a ride?
Yes, please. I'd like to
Where
hire
do you
your
want to go?
carriage. Dawnstar, my... Oh, no, not Dawnstar. Winterhold, my good man.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Let's go. Alright, well.
You ever met one of them cats?
Khajiit, yeah, there's some directly to our 6, my friend. You just got to turn your head around and then you'll see them. But that is going to have to do it for today's episode, guys. If you guys are enjoying this playthrough as much as I am, please consider liking, please consider subscribing. Every like means a new like, and every subscribe means a new subscriber, and it all really, really helps out. Please also turn the notification bell and leave any comments below, any recommendations, any tips, or just stop by to say good day, because I love the interaction. And I promise, well, I can't promise I'll get back to everybody, as I've said in the previous episodes. I'm just used to saying that now. But anyways, have a good day. Bye-bye.